and the biker deteriorating at the same rate. Phil is having a little trouble getting through his 12-step program. Businessman knows that losing money is just part of doing business. I think I heard that recently at a congressional hearing. What these next people claimed as a loss, however, was really our gain. This company is just one of the victims of the dot-com crash. It's the oldest building in town. It's been there since the Ice Age. Who better to drive an airboat than an airhead? That's not cool. They're ready for any terrain. Their truck comes with four-wheel dive. This is odd. Just this morning, Mary was asking if her insurance policy covered broken toes. Once he dropped his cigarette and it rolled under his seat, there was nothing else he could do. We human beings are basically creatures of habit. I'm a Taurus. I'm very habit-oriented. Now, some of us take the same route home every night. Others order the exact same tuna sandwich every single meal. I say we should embrace the unexpected. And while you're embracing it, wear protective headgear. Poor Bill. Every time his friends leave him behind, he goes off the deep end.
You keep your eyes closed. Have your eyes melt in, nose, off the tip of your nose into the bottom.
It's fun to have a couple of cold ones with your pals, but the problem with fear, it goes right to your waist. Excuse me, bartender. I said highball, not hairball. He started with catnip, now he's moved on to the harder stuff. Bet you can't guess what they grow on this farm. Muscle. The good thing about skydiving, it heightens all your senses, except your sense of balance.
What'd you think of that?
Scary.
Sit down, relax.
Tim loved riding, but he couldn't decide whether to go left or right.
Careful.
It only takes one person to ruin a party. I say person, but really it could also be a bear, a pig, or a costume bird. I guess party poopers span all species. Based on the response, the family's glad they didn't drop the extra $40 on Mr. Snuffleupagus.
All right, Big Bird, be nice. No sucker holes.
Christmas, instead of an angel, they chose an idiot to top the tree. Betty made that cake with her own 2 hands. If only she would have held it with both of them.
I'm glad we got a picture of the house later.
You didn't really think you could eat that much bacon and get away with it, did you? Who's going wee all the way home now? He thought it was Gentle Ben, but it turned out to be his brother, Ferocious Steve. The fact that he's sitting on a first aid kit should give you an inkling of what's going to happen. By the way, I gotta tell you, during the clip with Ferocious Steve, this wise woman right here was going, "It's a bear, dude." Well, as you've seen on this show, little games often do end badly, but who would have thought something as innocent as pretending to rip an appendage off a little boy's head could go so wrong?
I'm gonna get your nose. I won't get it.
No.
I got it.
I want it back.
No, you can't have it. Then you got it. It's trying to get away.
I want it, Daddy.
I'm gonna eat it.
Open.
Uh-uh.
Open.
Look, it's trying to get away. You want it?
Yeah.
Please give me my nose back, Daddy.
Give my nose back, Daddy. Please. Thank you, Daddy.
You're welcome. Now, aren't you all better?
See what happens when Billy misses the school bus. And when you're a liar. When AFV returns.